Hey guys, happy Monday. It is my first walk break. I am walking to the dollar store because I want to get some frozen fruit because I want to have a fruit smoothie for lunch. It just sounds really good and really refreshing. It's 84 degrees, so it sounds delicious. Here's my outfit of the day today. We're like all about lace today. It's a beautiful, lacy day today. So I got some frozen strawberry, peach, and pineapple, which sounds amazing. And then I also got some of those sparkling ice grapefruit drinks because they were 2 for $1. I never see them 2 for $1. I see a lot of the different flavors 2 for $1 at the dollar store, but never the grapefruit ones. So gotta get them while they're hot. Okay, it's car nap time and I'm so tired, so I'm hoping that I can go find a nice shady spot and lay down and rejuvenate. I'm so tired, I really need a nap. I am not afraid to say that I am 45 years old and I need an afternoon nap. I did it, I found a good spot. Time for some shut-eye. Actually 7 o'clock and I am just now heading home. I decided to stay after work and get a few things done. Today is Monday and I'm supposed to run today because I'm trying to do my runs on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I just flat out don't feel like running. And the really bizarre but awesome thing for me right now is that it's okay. It's okay for me to not feel like running, and it's okay that I don't feel like I have to. So that is really different and really odd for me. So I feel like I may want to go for a little walk later just because I want to listen to my audiobook. And if that doesn't happen either, then I'm totally okay with that. So I don't know where that's coming from, and I'm sure I don't want to carry that on for too long because I don't want to lose my fitness level. But it does feel good to just not really want to run and not beat myself up for not wanting to run. So I wanted to tell you guys that I am so very much feeling the love from all of you. I have been inundated with comments from my videos for the weekend, and I appreciate that so much. Of course, you know I am super behind on my comments because I always get behind on the comments on the weekends anyway, but you guys have just been so generous with the messages and your kind words, and I would love to be able to respond to all of you, so I will definitely try. But please know that when I put a heart on your comment, that means that I have read your comment. So I read all of your comments and I appreciate so much the love. You guys have just like no idea right now. And number 2, the Facebook group. I have had so many requests to join the secret Team Living Large Facebook group. So I feel like I just want to address it a little bit more for you guys. Number 1, it is a secret group. So you do have to be my friend in order to be a part of the group. So you will need to request my friendship, I will need to approve your friendship, and then you will still need to ask me by Facebook Messenger to be added to that group. That's the way that has to work because I don't know who's like friending me just to stalk me or who is a part of this of my YouTube channel and really genuinely wants to connect with me. So that's the whole thing with the secret Facebook group. And then the other reason why this Facebook group has been around for a while, maybe, I don't know, 6 months or so. And the reason that I chose to keep it very small and very secret is because it is a safe place for me. And if you are accepted and you start reading some of the posts on this Facebook group, then maybe you'll understand why this is a safe place for me and it needs to remain a safe place for me. So I have one moderator right now who helps me kind of watch the comments and just make sure that nothing inappropriate or offensive is being said. I will likely, hopefully ask another one of my very close friends to be a moderator as well, because now that we have so many more members, I just really want to keep tabs on the comments. So you guys, please keep it a safe place. The reason that I wanted to have this Facebook group is because when I started the Fitbit challenges, I saw the interaction between you guys when you were in your own Fitbit groups and the encouragement, and it was just such a blessing to me to see you guys encouraging each other in your goals, in the journey. So I really wanted this Facebook group to be that. I wanted it to be a place for us to encourage each other, most of all, to be there as support for each other, to share our ideas, suggestions, people that may need help or are struggling with the program, recipes. So this is what I want for us with this secret Facebook group. Rest assured, it is a secret Facebook group, so the rest of YouTube world does not see what we are posting. So please feel free to share what is on your heart. And again, I will be getting at least 1 or 2 more moderators so that we can help keep this a safe place. And the last thing that I wanted to say about the Facebook group, I have shared with you guys on my YouTube channel some hurtful things, some hurtful comments that have been made about me in, the last 5 or 6 months. And I do understand that because I put myself out there, that I open myself up for that I'm opening myself up for judgment. I am not on YouTube to be a celebrity, to be popular, to be liked by people. I have my YouTube channel because I want to help people. I want to help people achieve what I know that they can achieve with their bodies and with their health, because I've been there, and I've been there very unhealthily, and I've been there the healthy way. And so that is my passion with the YouTube channel. That's why I have the YouTube channel. So yes, I put myself out there, and yes, I make myself vulnerable to these comments. I try very hard not to take the comments personally, because these people, they hide behind their keyboards, and everybody has the right to an opinion. And if you don't like me or you don't like what I'm saying, I get that, and you, like I said, you have a right to your opinion. But some of the comments that are made can be very hurtful. As much as I try not to take them personal, especially the things that I have been going through the last couple weeks, is very hard not to take some things personal. So the reason that I'm telling you guys all of this, because you already know this if you watch my channel, The reason I'm telling you this is because if I see hurtful comments on the secret Team Living Large Facebook group, you may not mean for them to be hurtful. And I also want to say, number one, hurtful, and number two, judgmental. So you may not mean for them to be hurtful, and you may not mean for them to be judgmental. But if I see something like that on my personal Facebook group, then I am sorry, but I will remove you. Because I need to protect myself first and foremost, and then I need to protect the other members of the group. So that's where that lies, and I am just overwhelmed by the support that I've received from you guys on the YouTube channel with the comments, the amazing comments. I appreciate it so much. And now with the Facebook group and all of you guys that want to be a part of the Facebook group. So I feel so blessed. So thank you all for that. I also know that I mentioned that I do post my meal plans in the Facebook group. I am super duper anal about my meal plans. I plan my meals, lunches. I don't eat breakfast, you guys know that. So I plan my I don't eat snacks anymore either, really. So I plan my lunches and my dinners at least a week in advance, and a lot of times more like a week and a half in advance, just so that I can then plan my grocery trips. This last couple weeks has been very challenging for me for many different personal reasons that I am not prepared or willing to go into, and I may never. But the last 2 weeks have been super challenging for me, and I do not have a meal plan. I am kind of flying by the seat of my pants right now, which is absolutely so foreign to me. Number one, it's a good thing because it's showing me that it's right here, you guys. And I tell people this too. When you go on vacation, or you think you're taking a break, or you can't track something, or you know, whatever, if you feel like you're not dead on with Weight Watchers, you already have the knowledge right here to make the choices that are going to be best for you. So yes, I made some choices at Disneyland this weekend that may not have been the best for me, but holy smokes, the last 2 days at Disneyland and the choices that I made this time, far cry from so many weekends at Disneyland where I'm in the hundreds of points. I think I was like at 40 something one day and 50 something one day. So for me, that's tremendous. But my point being is that I'm flying by the seat of my pants, but it's right here, you guys. It's the knowledge. It's right here, and it's showing me that I've been doing Weight Watchers long enough that I know what I need to do. Whether I plan it to the bite or I don't, I know what choices that I need to make for myself. And if you're not there yet, you will be. You will be. Don't give up. Just don't give up. Stick with the program. Do what's best for your body, and you will be there too. If there's times when you can't track or you don't know the points for something, it'll be right here. It'll be right here in your mind, and you will know what the better choice is. So anyway, I haven't done a meal plan. I have this big glaring section in my planner. I have a very big planner. My mind is like a constant, I don't know, I don't think it's type A personality, but my mind is constant. It goes constantly. Because of that, I have horrible memory problems. horrible. Ask Eddie. And part of the solution for that for me has been to use a planner so that I can do a brain dump, and I dump as much as I can out of my brain into my planner. I have a huge section in my planner for my meal plan so that, number one, I have it on a PDF that Weight Watchers provides, and I type it up all nice and cute and perfect, so I've got it on my PDF, but I also put it in my planner. And right now I have a glaringly empty spot in my planner where my meal plan is supposed to be this week, so it's driving me crazy. So I think that probably tomorrow I will try to nail some things down for this week. And even if I don't get this week kind of set, I really need to look ahead to next week because I start my grocery shopping on Thursday. So I need to have my meal plan set by Wednesday or Thursday at the latest, so then I can start my grocery shopping. So you get it. So I just wanted to mention all of that because I know I told you guys in my last video, hey, you want to join my Facebook group because you can see all my meal plans. And I got nothing for you. So anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about lunch because lunch was super delicious, and I think I kind of thought yesterday that, oh gosh, maybe smoothies sound really good this week, and I think it's because it was so warm this week that a smoothie just sounds very fresh and delicious. So I will probably have smoothies for the rest of this week for my lunch. And if you watch my channel, you know that I don't count my blended fruit, okay? A lot of you guys keep asking me, and I'm sure that's because you're new, and I will try to keep answering you in the comments. Yes, Weight Watchers recommends that you do count blended fruit. The reason for that is because when you drink something, your brain does not process it the same as if you eat something. So if you're drinking 5 bananas, you're going to feel less satisfied than if you eat 5 bananas. Okay, that's Weight Watchers philosophy. And that's why the blended fruit rule. There are many, many people. I think I know 2 people. Anita, Chit Chat Paddywhack, is one. I think I know 2 people that count their blended fruit. The reason that I don't, and I'll tell you what I do, and then I'll tell you what I would recommend for you. The reason that I don't is because I very rarely have smoothies. When I do have smoothies, I'm not adding 5 cups of fruit. You guys saw my little tiny blender that I have at work. There's only so much I can put in there. So I'm not adding a ton of fruit, so I'm not drinking a ton of fruit, and it's not affected my weight loss so far. So if I was having tons of smoothies, and I was having gigantic smoothies, and I was adding a ton of fruit to them, I would definitely rethink counting my blended fruit points. And I think that's where Anita is and why she does that, because she just wants to be just super careful. But when I have smoothies, and I don't count the points, it does not affect my weight. It does not affect my weight negatively. So if it did, if I was not losing as fast as I wanted to and I was drinking a lot of smoothies, or if I was gaining and I was drinking a lot of smoothies, I would absolutely revisit that rule, rethink it, and probably count. So my suggestion for you is going to be a little bit generic, and the whole, Freestyle's really so independent for so many people, and this is another one of the answers that I'm going to tell you. This is an independent question that you have to answer for yourself. Are you drinking a lot of smoothies? Do you drink a smoothie every day? Do you drink 2 or 3 smoothies a day? Are you adding 3 to 5 fruits in your smoothies? And most importantly, are you not losing weight? Are you stalled or are you gaining weight? These are questions that you have to ask yourself, and then you have to decide if you're going to count your blended fruit. So my smoothie today was so satisfying. Here's the other thing about it. People say that, I don't know if it's people or if it's Weight Watchers, but people say that smoothies are not very filling. My smoothie was, I think that container is a 16-ounce container. So I had a 16-ounce smoothie, and that was at 4 o'clock, and it's 7:30. I feel fine. I'm not hungry. I'm not full. I wasn't full when I had it, but I was satisfied. So I don't feel like, you know, it's enough for me. It's enough. I realize that I probably eat less during the day than a lot of other people, because I've had people actually mention that it doesn't seem like I eat a lot of food, but when I'm hungry, you guys, I eat. Even though I do intermittent fasting, with my intermittent fasting, if I'm having a morning where I'm super hungry, I eat. I eat when my body needs to eat. So I feel like the smoothie totally filled me up. I had about a third a cup of blueberries before the smoothie. I had a smoothie. That's it. I'm fine. So it was really delicious, and I'm looking forward to having smoothies the rest of this week. So I will try to work on my meal plan this week for you guys, all of you new guys in my Facebook group. And I'm also going to do a welcome message. So if you guys are new to the Team Living Large Facebook group, I'm going to put a welcome message, and if you could just pop on and say hi, and let me know that you're new and introduce yourself to our other, some of the older members, then I think that would be really wonderful. I think we have a lot to share with each other, so I really want it to be a safe place for us to connect and be on this journey together. So I've been talking for 20 minutes, and this is what happens when I don't do videos for like 2 weeks. It kind of stores up, I guess, huh? So I also just want you guys to know that I am doing better. I'm taking things day by day, and afternoon car naps are just the freaking best thing ever. So I'm headed home. I have no idea what's for dinner. It's so weird for me to say that, but I'm trying to be flexible, at least for this week, because who knows what's for dinner. But I will show you guys what I have for dinner when I get home, and I'm pretty sure we're totally up to speed on everything now. So I will try to catch up on your guys' comments tomorrow. And oh, one more thing about the Team Living Large. Two more things, sorry. One more thing about the Team Living Large Facebook group is that it's impossible for me to read everything. I just don't have enough time in the day. So if you have a question specifically for me, please tag me to it. And the way you do that is you just type my name and it pops up and it will tag me to your comment. I usually see those. Sometimes I still don't see those, but if you have a question specifically for me and you need me to see it, please tag me to that, and I'll try to check at least every few days and try to keep up with you guys. So, but I do want you guys to just interact and have fun with it. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is, if you are a walker or a runner, the other Living Large Facebook group that we have is, I think it's called the Living Large Running Group. Living Large Running Group. I think that's it. So, if you are a runner, or you would like to learn how to run, or you want to try the C to 5K, or you're a walker and you want to improve your times, let me know, and I can also add you to that group. And you'll need to let me know by Facebook Messenger, because that's probably going to be the best way for me to see it. But I know, like with a lot of the runs that we've been doing, that group started at the beginning of the year when No, maybe it was Thanksgiving when we tried to do that 1 mile a day from Thanksgiving until New Year's. That was a lot of fun. So if you guys want to be added to that because you're a runner or you want to learn how to run, just let me know. I'm 22 minutes in and you guys are going to kill me because this is the longest video ever. But if you're on your treadmill right now, you're welcome. Keep going because I got more dinner coming. Keep going. You'll probably hit 30 minutes today. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a while.